Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Dirty, and I'm back. This is just a quick news. I woke up this morning to actually catch the Nintendo Direct. For those who don't know what that is, basically Nintendo does called Nintendo Direct. It's basically online. You can look it up, and you can catch like a little small, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of them talking about different games that's going to be coming out. For the 3DS and as well as the Nintendo Wii U. So this Nintendo Direct was basically focused on Wii U. So that was a good thing. It was a whole bunch of games that they showed. Awesome games. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. So basically Iwata started off with 2 system updates that's going to be coming to the Wii U itself for the OS. So basically he said it'd be faster, faster startup, when you open up applications, when you close them to get back to the home channel, and basically some other issues and stuff that they wanted to, work on, and the other few surprises in there. So that was pretty cool. So basically we'll be getting 2 updates, one coming this spring and the other one will be this summer. So we'll be looking for 2 major updates for the Wii U. Then after that he started talking about the Miiverse and just explaining and showing exactly how Miiverse, you use Miiverse. And basically he said it's going to be a channel dedicated, like, I guess, if you want to make up a channel, you can, and people can follow you, and, and you guys could talk about, certain games, or, if you want to make a Super Nintendo, channel, you could. And people could come in there, you can, talk and whatever about Super Nintendo games or whatever, which is pretty cool. So it's something like a community, like a YouTube community. So that's pretty cool. Then he started going on into the games. Now, I'm really happy of the games. And one of the games that they actually announced is a game called Wonderful 101. That game there alone sold me to get the Wii U. It's just a typical, how can I explain it? If you ever played Pikmin, it kind of reminds you of Pikmin. You're actually a superhero, and you're basically in the city, and the city is being overtaken by big giant robots. So basically you got to help out citizens along the way. As you running through the city, you will see a couple of citizens hollering out for help. You help them, and then they join, your group. So you may have like, 15, 20 people, citizens, and they actually turn into heroes with you, because now they joining your quest. And you can actually use them as you fighting, the big robots in the city. You can cling them together, where they actually connect together to make different weapons like swords. I've seen one trailer where they actually made a ladder. They had to get on top of a roof of a tall building, so they all linked together and made a tall ladder, and the few start climbing up, the people that turned into a ladder, then the rest start following from the bottom all the way to the top, which was cool. And the gameplay looks good. If you guys have not seen the trailer for this game called Wonderful 101 for the Wii U, it just looks awesome. Like, that was the game I wanted for launch when I got my Wii U. Like, when I seen that game at last year's E3, I was sold. I was like, that game looked fun. It takes me back in the day when I was a kid, when I used to have fun, on the Super Nintendo, Genesis, So that game right there looks good. Check out the trailer. It was actually called Project P100, but now it's called Wonderful 101. So check that out. Nice game. To my surprise, Nintendo is actually doing is bringing back The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. No, not Link's Awakening. Wind Waker. That was for the GameCube, and I still have that game over there for the GameCube. That was a gorgeous game. You know what I'm saying? Looked like a Saturday morning cartoon, hand drawn. But guess what they doing with it? They doing it into HD. So they redoing Wind Waker in HD. It looks phenomenal. It looks awesome. I'm like, oh my god, like really? I mean, the game already looked good on the GameCube, but with high definition thrown on top of it, it looks gorgeous. Iwata also said that they are working on another Zelda game as we speak, which is in the works, so that's cool. Didn't get a chance to see pictures of that, but we've seen the pictures of the Wind Waker HD, and that looks awesome. Next, we also have they announced Xenoblade 2. That's cool. I haven't played the first one. Or was it Xenoblade for the Nintendo Wii. So I actually want to play that game. I want to pick that up for the Wii. They actually got a part 2, and that game looks nice too. And the game was just called X. So a lot of people on YouTube been saying, well, yeah, that's been confirmed that is Xenoblade. So that's cool. They also said that they have a 3D Mario game in the works, and it will be available and playable at this year's E3, so that's cool. Mario Kart for the Wii U, which is cool. That'll be playable, and you'll be able to see that at this year's E3. They also have a, if you guys remember, what was that game called? Kirby Epic Yarn. The people that made that game is actually making a Yoshi game with the yarn and everything. The game looks gorgeous. They showed some actual gameplay footage. Then they showed some still pictures, and the yarn looks like hand knitted. Like, it looks crazy and awesome at the same time. Yeah, so Nintendo, they announced quite a few games. Bayonetta 2, they actually showed a couple of enemies and, you know, how she looked, and how they was actually working on, you know, how to make her, you know, clothes actually like leather, you know what I'm saying? You know, how leather looks on you and how leather moves and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. So, and man, it was just awesome. I give it a 10 out of 10. Nintendo came with some good games that's coming, you know, this year, and I'm happy. If you guys haven't seen Nintendo Direct, I'm pretty sure somebody probably have it up either, you know, today or tomorrow for the on YouTube. So be able to check that out. If you guys seen any trailers for these games that I'm talking about, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think about them. It's awesome. It's cool. And I'm dirty. I'm out. Peace.